He would go out at sunrise, chanting, dancing to his name. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Mukunda Madhava, Govinda Hari, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his brain. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all you have to do is take to the sweet chanting of his name.
Yes, good Ramadan there. Morocco, exotic place.
Every day the sun will rise, and every day the sun will set. Hari Bol. What's the value of your life if devotion you don't get? Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Take the name into your heart, take it with you.
Welcome. Let's do a little nightcap here. Just a short one today, I think. Plus my voices. Gotta rest some. Let's do so much yelling and screaming lately. Hey, Andromeda. She's paired up. She's paired up with us. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama. Welcome there, Asu. Thank you for coming. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yeah, I have to do just japa for a while because my singing's hurting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You can put your mic on there. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Krishna Krishna Hari Hari
Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama
Krishna Krishna
Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari Hari Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gora Bhaktavinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gora Bhaktavinda Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Shri Krishna Shri Krishna Chaitanya 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Jai River Yamuna, Jai River Yamuna, Jai River Yamuna, Jai River Yamuna, Jai Amy Rose, 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 Jai Janaki, Jai Janaki, Jai Janaki, Jai Lalita Ganga, Jai Lalita Ganga, Jai Lalita Ganga, and whoever else out there fits in those categories. Anybody dedicated to Guru Krishna and the Vaishnavas, Guru Gauranga and the Vaishnavas is there. Shri Krishna, worthy to be their names chanted and glorified. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Fanny. I forgot about her. Jai Fanny. Johan. Yeah, Jai Johan. Oh, there are so many devotees here. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Rama. Jaivo, I forgot it. Jaivo, Jaivo, Jaivo,
Rama,
Jaivo.
Jai.
Shri Krishna.
Jai Lalita Madhava.
Jai.
Evo.
Mother Sachi. Jai, Mother Sachi. Jai, Mother Sachi. Jai, Andromeda. Jai, Andromeda.
Jai.
Jai.
Jai Eric's.
Hare Krishna, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri
Transcendental
Krishna
teddy bears.
Chaitanya. I left you out, insert your name in there. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. If you come regularly, your name will probably be written on our slow stone here. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna.
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaur Bhaktavrinda.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Yeah, so just do a little short reading here and call it a night. Hopefully it's short. You never know, Krishna. You know, my voice though, it should be short. Krishna, make it short. But thy will be done. Whatever you want, I surrender. Okay, we'll read from Anchalila, chapter 8. Yeah. See, it's funny. These two obstacles come right after one after another. See, to do with pride. See, and also like thinking you know more than the devotees. So the previous chapter is chapter 7, whereas Vallabhabhata meets the Lord, and he's kind of got that proud energy. You know, he's an aristocratic Brahmin. You see, so he's got that kind of mood. Yeah, and he thinks he's more advanced than the devotees. You know, because maybe he's in an aristocracy, or maybe he's more learned than a devotee. See, a simple devotee who has devotion to Guru, Gauranga, and the Vaishnavas, real devotion like that is in better shape, better than the greatest scholars, you know, that people usually give credit to. See, this book is postgraduate because this tells you the real qualities of advanced devotees. They're not advanced just because they got an official position in ISKCON or something, or any of the groups. I mean, that's not the symptom of an advanced devotee. Advanced devotee is Guru, Krishna, Guru, Gauranga, and the Vaishnavas, faith in all of those. And most people in Vaishnavism to this day aren't that clear about what is Guru, what is an associate of Lord Caitanya. That was picked up in a verse, Madhusudana. I picked it right up, man. Even it was quoted by Prabhupada. You should all look at that verse. So Madhusudana quotes it. He likes it because I think he has a little, see, he likes that. The verse is good. As a matter of fact, I'll read the verse, and I thank you, Madhusudan, for bringing it up because it's a great preaching point. So, yeah, let me see if I can find that verse here. It's to do with these 2 chapters, actually. All right, let's see here. Let's see if he took up my challenge, too. Maybe he did. Okay, so Madhusudana quoted this verse, CC Adi Lila, chapter 22, or 2:2, and it looks like it's the purport. So Prabhupada says, the soul can be solaced only by the mercy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his many bona fide devotees, who never leave the lotus feet of the Lord to become imitation Mahaprabhus, but cling to his lotus feet like bees never leave honey, honey-soaked lotus flower. Yeah. Okay. Now, I agree with that verse. In total, if you say it and it's reference his many bona fide devotees, if you're looking in the past. But if you're looking now and you apply that now, oh, that's where you'll be misled. They're very rare now. That's what I've seen. See? When Lord Caitanya was there, he had many devotees. How did you know? Well, they took shelter, Lord Caitanya. But how did you know? Deeper, deeper, deeper. How did you know they were taking shelter, Lord Caitanya? They had the mercy of Lord Caitanya. But how did you know they had the mercy of Lord Caitanya? They have symptoms. That's what I'm looking for. Where are these many? See, Madhusudana might have thought, I don't know, maybe, might be thinking, or somebody's thinking, I know Narayan Raj was, and his associates were. They said, oh, take shelter of the many pure devotees. And I'm looking, where are the symptoms? Where are the symptoms of deliverance of at least the guru, huh? How about the pure devotee guru? Where's the symptoms? Where are the tears, man? Where's the ecstasy? Where's the ecstatic love glorified even in Bhagavad Gita 10:10? Much less in all of Chaitanya Leela. Where, oh Lord, is that? Hey, that's where they same preaching. And because that kind of preaching, if you don't have it in perspective, then you think, oh yeah, there's so many. Okay, let's see who's bona fide. Oh yeah, this group they got 1,000 in ISKCON. They got 1,000, maybe probably 2,000 now. Gurus, deliverers of the universe. Where are the symptoms? Not even in the guru do you see the symptoms of ecstatic love that I've seen. Prove me wrong. Anybody, I don't mind. Yeah, be love to meet a pure devotee and admit that I'm wrong. Oh, those 2,000 gurus without any tears, and I know they don't have them. They'll never admit they're wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong. Okay, you give me 1,000 of those 2,000 gurus made in ISKCON, and I'll apologize to them. You can't do it. You won't do that. Okay, give me 800 of them. You can't do that either. Give me 500. I'll apologize. 5 you can't produce. Okay, give me 100 of them. Oh, you can't find 100 that have tears and the ecstasy that you see even in my disciples here? Well, give me 50. No, not even 50. Give me 20. No, give me friggin' 1. No. Oh my God. Andromeda. Amy. 1? Can't you produce even 1 of these many associates of the Lord to surrender to and take shelter of? Give me 1. Boy, do I love this apartment, man. I can let go and not get kicked out. I got a corner. I got a building that's there's no tenants across the ways. Yeah, it's great, man. See? We have high standard, huh? Yeah, many take shelter. Oh, so many take shelter. Well, where's the disciples of those gurus that have any ecstatic sense? How come it's all here in one little place? It's like this is almost like Vrindavan, one corner of the whole shebang. You know, one corner of the universe, there's where this ecstatic devotion is in this world. One corner, you have everything here. What? You have ecstatic devotion, proper preaching of the books as it is. The disciples get ecstatic devotion. We got prema. We got everything here in this one little corner. And the millions of disciples are going somewhere else because they listen to all that preaching from that mass media, preaching of religious Vaishnavism and speculations. It's almost like you go to the mass media of Klaus Schwab, you know. And they preach out, take one of these 2,000 gurus and take shelter there and they'll deliver you. You'll go back to Godhead by taking shelter of mundane gurus who have no ecstatic love, no symptoms of it, nothing but a big head, big pride, big sticks. And a big ass to kick. Oh man, who would accept this preaching? It's too friggin' true, man. And you Vaishnavas, you and that know Prabhupada or believe in Prabhupada, know what I'm talking about. You know these guys are just little whippersnappers, man. Okay? But that's so true. The many Vaishnavas that were here, people, they took shelter of them, they all became ecstatic. Well, maybe not all, but most of them, if you're serious. It's like here, you see, you become serious like these devotees. Come on, you got to get over your hypocrisy. You become serious even like River there, and you'll become ecstatic symptoms. It's not about here, it's in your heart. Are you really following this process? Do you really believe you need a bona fide guru? Even though you're initiated by Prabhupada, but if you don't have the symptoms of prema, you still need a bona fide guru. Do you really believe that in your heart? Or you think, I know, that's good for them, but I don't need it. Well, the proof is you can cheat yourself, and you can cheat neophytes, and you can cheat, you can cheat yourself, you could cheat neophytes, you could cheat neophyte gurus or teachers, but you can't cheat real devotees who have real devotion and the Lord, because you won't get it. The Lord will withhold it from you. Maybe you'll get some raise over here because you can't help but get the raise, but you won't be conclusive in your preaching. See? River's conclusive in her preaching. Amy's conclusive in her preaching. See, Lalita, Johan's conclusive in their preaching. Why? Blessed are the pure in heart, they shall see God, and they will preach God, the real conclusive Lord. Guru Tattva is God. Did you know that? Guru Tattva is those words of conclusive understanding of Guru. That's why he's a devotee, Bhagavat, as well as the book Bhagavat. But that's their nature. The book is the book form of Krishna. See, the devotee is the empowered form of Krishna. Empowered, little Adam. That's all it takes. You know, all it can be. That's why I can't really be proud of anything, because I'm just a little Adam, man. But boy, you get Krishna as a friend, man. Watch out. You'll have a sore voice, sore throat for the rest of your life, and it'll be worth it. So, chapter 8. Ramachandra Puri criticizes the Lord. See, Ramachandra Puri was a disciple of Madhavendra Puri. Okay? So he took initiation from Madhavendra Puri, and he had a godbrother. The godbrother was Ishvara Puri. Okay? Ishvara Puri was like Fanny and Amy Rose. Very sincere, just loved his guru. accepted the words of his guru and the opinions and the truths. They're very simple, like that. Like these devotees I just mentioned. Didn't fight with the, But Ramachandra Puri had a different nature. He saw his guru, he thought his guru was crying in ecstasy. And he disagreed with that. He had a different opinion. Why are you crying if you're absorbed in bliss and Brahman? He said to his own guru, tried to instruct him. See? So he got the what do you call it, the chastisement of the guru. The guru says, "Oh, go away from me. See? Stay distant." Ishwara Puri, you're a sincere devotee. You come closer. See? And when you come close to guru, you automatically get the radiance, the rays. See, the bhakti. See? So Ramachandra Puri was thrown far away from his own guru. See? Because of the challenging this guru, thinking he knew more. See, you automatically distance yourself from the real guru. That means you distance yourself from the real Krishna. The guru is here, has the empowerment to purify you, to catch you clear on things so that you're brought closer to Krishna so you can become ecstatic. See? But if you have a different opinion, your different opinion distances you, like it did with Ramachandra Puri. That's why it's in this book here. So one devotee here, I think it was, what's his name? Balaram or something? What's your name, Balaram? Yeah, anyway, that guy, David, Balaram, whatever, you're using. See? He says, is Meena, is she a pure devotee? He used the name Meena, is she a pure devotee? See? She's not here, is she? She's distanced. Yeah, she did a lot of service. I mean, she helped me a lot. It was wonderful. But she's distanced. Why? She had a different opinion. First, she liked this opinion. Remember, River? She liked this opinion. Nobody speaks like Gohari. It was true. I mean, nobody has the power to do it unless you're empowered by Krishna. If you speak like this, it's like you're like Prabhupada speaking, or like Christ is speaking. Well, that's just goes with the territory. If you're empowered by the real transcendental potency, that's its style. Otherwise, go somewhere else to find a real guru, because that's what it's going to be like. They got spiritual power. Hey, they deliver their disciples. You can see it with your own eyes, even though these blind gurus and blind followers can't see nothing. What are you following blind people for? How are you going to get your sight back? Spiritual sight, and see what's spiritual. Oh yeah, Balaram. Okay. Sorry there, David. You just keep coming regularly and it'll go in. See? You just pay your donation here. Pay your donation as your attention. You just keep coming and you'll see I'll remember all kinds of things. I remember River's name now, but she's come a lot. I remember Amy's name. She comes a lot. Now I'll remember your name. The more you come, the more remembrance I get. Yeah. See, so that's an obstacle. See, for those who have ears here, then you can get over that obstacle. But when you see in chapter 12 of the Adi Lila, it talks about first there was the disciplic line was Advaitacharya and his disciples. They were of one opinion. See, the sincere disciples, they accepted the opinion of their guru. Then there were other followers who accepted in name only. They didn't really accept it inside. Just outside, just to make a show, like, oh yeah, we accept, but inside they disagreed. Even here, it's like that. You see, if I left, you see there'd be two opinions here. Even now, they come out, and when the real guru leaves, they come out and they test the devotees. Actually, they'll come right out here, even they're amongst us. They have a little different opinion. See? But that distances them. But the ones who have the real opinion and they stick to it, oh, they're fed by the mercy of Lord Caitanya. How do you know? Oh, they'll be ecstatic, conclusive devotees, progressing ecstatically and conclusively. The others, they just stopped in their tracks because of speculation and having a different opinion than their guru. This is how this works. See, so Ramachandra Puri criticizes the Lord. How does that show up? You criticize the devotees. The Lord came as a devotee. He criticized the Lord Caitanya. He criticized the devotees of Lord Caitanya. That's just like criticizing the Lord. They were all ecstatic devotees. They were real devotees. And he thought he knew more than them. He was better than them. See? And because he was distanced from his own guru, it says in this chapter that he could not relish transcendental mellows. See? Transcendental mellows is like right in front of everybody's face. You see River there? She's chanting the holy name and relishing the name of Krishna. Do you like the name of Krishna there, River? Does it taste good? Yeah, it tastes well. Do you get intoxicated chanting it?
More so than ever, Maharaj. There's more taste now than ever before.
Go ahead. What?
I said more so now than ever. It seems to be full. The chanting is full now, and it gives you the taste, it gives you the symptoms, it gives you other things, more so now. Collectively chanting with you, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, and so you have more mercy than Ramachandra Puri got, because he couldn't taste the nectar in the holy name. What he could taste was, I'm a disciple of Madhavendra Puri. And he went on, took sannyas, and took disciples, I'm sure, and they had following him, but they didn't get the result that Ishvara Puri's disciples got. See, because he got the blessing of Madhavendra Puri. He wasn't proud. He accepted that mercy, and he became an ecstatic devotee and passed it on to even Lord Caitanya and others. That's the secret, man. See, so holding the same opinion. And it's not like a blind belief thing. You know, if you have a real guru, they'll convince you, man. They'll take the highest truth and distinguish from illusion, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Only if you're speculating, and inside you have strong desire to be number one, or you want to be equal with God, or some of these things, like Madhavendra Puri wanted Brahman. He wanted to be one with God. See? Therefore, he thought, I'm equal to even my guru. Okay, well, there you go, man. See, he became distanced. So people that have distanced, my ex-wife, my Mahavirya, and Meena, they distance themselves because they hold a different opinion than here. That's all. It's that simple. Now, some people would say, well, you know, you hold a different opinion. What, you want brainwashed people? You want just yes people? That was Karuna's argument. Oh, you just like to agree because you're brainwashed with Gaurahari. Yeah. That's what he was thinking. See, therefore, the Lord is smart. The Lord didn't give him real mellows, not yet, because he has a different opinion. You see how even in our Sangha it works like that. It's an imitation. See, distanced. Hey, the Lord ain't stupid. Real devotees, advanced devotees, are not stupid either. Only neophytes can be fooled like this. See, here you come, you learn how to discriminate. You learn how to look and say, I mean, you could say, oh, you know, this is such an exalted guru. Yeah, really? Where's their exaltedness? What do you know what the symptoms are of an exalted spiritual master in the Gaudiya Vaishnava line? Yeah, most people don't. 99.9% of the Vaishnavas don't, as far as I could see, in my opinion. See? So yeah. See, they're all brainwashed because they believe your opinion. Oh yeah. Well, is it my opinion really? Well, I say this is Krishna's opinion. I don't stand by my own opinion on my own. I stand by Krishna's opinion. Oh yeah, who do you know? Well, you can check it. We got the books here. You check this opinion that I'm preaching even right now, much less every video. with what's in Prabhupada's books, in Chaitanya Leela, in the deep purports. And sometimes I disagree even with Prabhupada, and I prove my disagreements like that. There are many associates of Lord Caitanya to take shelter of, to be delivered. I disagree with that, and I prove my points. He's right. If you look, the bygone devotees that came here with Lord Caitanya, but now such devotees that are worthy to take shelter where you're delivered in this life, oh, rare. Great chapters, huh? Yeah, I mean, God, if you come here, you'll see clearly the path, and you'll just sprout. That song will sprout from your heart. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. All the obstacles and bogus gurus are out of my way. Sorry, just slipped out. But if the person's not bogus, he'll laugh like you're laughing. But if they're not bogus, if they're not bona fide, they will not laugh. Believe me. Oh, this is offensive. Oh, he pointed out that I'm not qualified. Oh, that is an offense. Oh, really? Yeah. No, I think I just took the fence down. That was the fence, but we took it down. Now we like, you ever see those barbed wire fences there? But if your guy would have the right gloves, you just grab that button, you put it down, and you let the devotee step over the damn thing. That's what we do here. I got these gloves. You can't see them, man. And I just grab that barbed wire, man, those gurus, and I just pull down that fence, man. Hey, guys, step on over, man. Come get the food that we're eating. Oh, man, you're gonna love it. It's easy to step. Oh, man, just step over. Yeah, just step over it, man. See, that's the conclusions of the Bhagavatam. That's the conclusions of Lord Caitanya. He's the spiritual master of the universe, man. I just take his opinion. I know it's unpopular. That's why people don't have ecstatic love yet, except here, because they don't accept the unpopular opinion. They accept the popular opinion, right? A great sage is not a great sage unless their opinion differs from others. Well, my opinion differs from everybody in Vaishnavism, except the book Bhagavat and the devotee Bhagavats that we're making here. We have to start generating these more associates of Lord Caitanya. We're tearing down the Berlin Wall. Yes, we are brainwashed here. Dirt out, purity in. Yes, exactly. Let's see, what is... Amy Rose says, but the Guru's opinion is Krishna's opinion. So if someone has a different opinion than Guru, then they are saying they have a different opinion. That's the only way you're going to know. And it's checkable. It's otherwise, people shouldn't accept it. Because if I say it's this way, as a guru, I say, this is the way, this is Krishna's opinion, okay? But there's nowhere to check it in the Shastras. See, then there's a danger that I'm lying to you. And the persons, they need support. That's why you see it's Guru, Sadhu, Shastra. But if any of those gurus, any of you gurus, I'll do personally, hey, you, Radhanath, and all of you guys, you, Gaudiya Samiti, if your opinion differs from the opinions that we're studying in these books, we need to have a discussion. And if you're not willing to have a discussion, that means you want to hide in the darkness, in the dark. Yeah, I don't want to hide. I want to be in the light. If I'm bogus and my preaching is bogus and my understanding is bogus, is not clear, is full of speculation. I want not only myself to know, I want the world to know. And get rid of a bogus guy like me. Put me back in the sales force selling and delivering pizzas or something. What? Shouldn't that standard be to them too? Why do I have to be the only one? I'm the only one who will take the feedback. I'm the only one who allows everybody to check them out. The only one where ecstatic devotion is being delivered. The only one with devotees with really happy faces that are above normal. With devotees who can stand up and preach the truth even. Why, Lord, does it only have to be me? Why can't there be some others? Why can't ISKCON devote? Why can't one guru stand up and defend their honor? Or some of their disciples stand up and defend their honor? So, Gabriel says, I like chanting, reading, and coming here for Hari Katha. While still some inspiration elsewhere, just due to personal needs that support my life, like I associate with coal a lot these days, I'm finding more balance. But you, my guru, I wish to enhance my relationship and service while realizing the parampara as that may come. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? One Swami told me today, your ecstasy comes from drugs. So he has a question. You have a question mark there. I guess you haven't come around long enough. Huh? You think I'm on drugs, my ecstasy? You think do I look like I'm on drugs? Well, maybe when I'm stoned on the holy name. No, my ecstasy doesn't come from drugs. That's like when I was in the Rhythmic Sangha. They had to use some excuse. They couldn't find any. Oh yeah, he's definitely he preaches really powerfully. Yeah, but that's a Shiva blessing. Oh yeah, he's got ecstasy, but no, that's para attachment. He's getting the rays from some pure devotee around somewhere. Oh yeah, where? Certainly didn't come from the Rhythmic Sangha. See, they were preaching against the truth. They can say so many things. What is I'll tell you, since you obviously not clear, let me ask River, where does Gaur Hari Das's ecstasy come from? See if you can understand that or relate to it.
Well, I just said to David, Lord Caitanya, he's your drug. Everything, absolute truth is your drug. It gives you ecstasy. It gives you symptoms that seem like you're on you're intoxicated with something material, but it's not. It's the divine spirit. You're intoxicated on the empowerment of the divine spirit. Yeah. That potency is like your drug, but that's natural. That's just natural. And that's how it works.
Yeah. And you see, this is interesting. So one Swami said today, your ecstasy comes from drugs. Now, this is a symptom of how it is. These so-called authorities, they never come, or maybe he came once, he said, oh, he's on drugs, and he goes away. Doesn't bother to listen, right? Oh yeah, his ecstasy, authoritative. Can you imagine? They make these snap. This is like that statement. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. You ever heard that statement? See, that's these guys. Fools. They rush right in. They never check it out. They never think, oh, Gaur Hari, do you preach every day? Oh, what am I, taking drugs every day? How can I be like and do what I do if I can you imagine taking drugs every day to be ecstatic 365 friggin' days a year?
Messed.
For how many years? And you think drugs? Can you imagine there, Balaram Fox or Das or whatever it is? Can you imagine? Who could take drugs 365 days a year? And for years, actually, if you go back like 20 something years, and still have a body left, and not be one of those zombies in Philadelphia. You ever hear those guys? They're on from fentanyl, bent over zombies. It's called Zombie Land now. See, talk about offenses. That's these people. That's your authorities out there, these swamis. Man, it's amazing. You guys out there are such fools. You take swelter of swamis like that who project. God knows, maybe he's doing the drugs or something. Yeah. They don't know about transcendental. What kind of swami are you? You don't even know about transcendental mellows. Well, that's not surprising. You got to be more than a swami. But anyway, you see, this is what people say. And then, like even Balaram, he's questioning, like, you're not sure. Maybe he's right. See? Well, that's why you need to come a lot, man. Come regularly. You gotta become without doubt what's going on here. Yeah. Otherwise, if I see question marks there, it makes me, that swami hit some doubt there. Unless I'm misunderstanding it there. See?
I don't think he believed in Maharaj, because he's saying here, Balaram is saying he told him off and he laughed in his face.
Oh, good. You told him off. Good. That's good. Yeah. But that's you see, that's what's going. It's hard to understand. Here, let me put this. Let me do something here. Yeah. It's just hard to understand what's going on here because it's so deep. This is like, Krishna said to Arjuna, because you're a devotee and my friend, you can understand, you're capable, you're qualified to understand the transcendental science. Unless you meet such a person who is offering this, like here, like we're doing, and then you accept this path, you accept these teachings, you accept this purification, you can't know. So it's not really surprising they come off like, they just don't know. He'd have to follow this. He'd have to have a guru like this. But that's rare. He'll probably not get one in this life. They're so rare. Okay, what do we got here? Love you all. Okay, David, okay, got that. You're so right. Okay, okay. I told him off. Okay, great, good. I'm clear, laughed in his face. Awesome, man. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, but that's good. I'm glad you brought that up, Balaram, because there's a lot of that going on, and it's an obstacle for newcomers. They look at they look at their Swami dress and think, well, he's the authority. It can't be Gaurahari, So whatever they say, even though what they say is not very deep. But if your faith is only skin deep, also. See, a lot of people's faith is soft. Yeah, so they believe the uniform. That's okay, Yeah. What we're doing is protected. It's for people who really want to know. Okay, what else? Yeah. So anyway, I didn't read any verses, but I told you basically the essence of the story. And my voice I got to save, so I'm going to end it here. It happens when you're promoting your Sangha. What happens? Oh, you mean yeah, and that's good, Bala. Promoting the Sangha, it brings out everything. It brings out the test. People get tested. So, matter of fact, like Vrindavan was protected by Kamsa. People think Kamsa just a demon, but actually, the Lord uses the obstacles as his servants. Okay? And also his teachers. Once you get clear about this, you'll see that what you're here and clear, you'll see that the obstacles, the Maya that's attracting you or pushing you, is your teacher. It's almost like when you see people, they're practicing for a battle. They got to do sword. They got to practice with weapons and stuff like that to get really good. So Maya is like that. It's like a sparring partner for devotees. The others, if you don't take shelter of this path, she just takes you down. Okay. She's just, you have to go in the door. There's no other way. Broad is the way of destruction. I see it all the time. I was looking at another nice people, these Bitcoiners. They're two real good, nice, good people, philosophical, work for the environment, stuff like that. And they want to tackle the government. I thought, oh God, man, these guys are going to be the government is run basically by Maya's. Maya isn't. She's in control of this universe, man. Even all the modes of nature are under her authority. Okay? So you can't take her down. You can't, even if you're a good person, when she gets really strong, she's going to put up a fight. And right now, Maya has a lot of weapons, and you're not going to be able to subdue her that way. When the demigods were really strong in doing austerities and everything, they could do it. But now, very difficult because of this the leveraged technology, and so many people have been brainwashed. It's like those what do they call the free men society? You see that they don't have the edge. See, you need something stronger than the modes to set everything right, and that's why this is the perfect path. This one, even the Vaidhi path is. You can see they're just like Christians without the Spirit. They the government just overruns them. They start believing in the government, right? They believe in their authorities like this. And then those who have some spirit, they still have a difficult time because they're not. I'll tell you, Lord Caitanya is the key. His mercy. Rude comments. Oh yeah, see, it happens when you're promoting. Yeah, rude comments. Yeah. It's of course the hecklers. They do it, don't they? Do it with the empower. It's like it's always that way, Balaram. That's proof of potency here. Read the 10th canto of Bhagavatam. Look at Sahadev and the what was it? The brothers of the Pandavas, the Pandava brothers. They were glorifying Krishna and saying he should be the recipient of the Raja Yuja sacrifice, I think. He should get the first portion or something because he's, they glorified him. And the hecklers came out. Oh, they came out and, oh no, that Krishna, he's a cowherd boy. He's so low. He doesn't wear shoes. They looked, like this. Shishupal, blah, blah, blaspheme and everything. See, but that came when they glorified the truth, the supreme absolute truth. It's always like that. If you find a real guru and you promote them, you promote this Sangha, you promote our preaching, you're going to get, and that's how you know, because they come out and they'll come out as gurus sometimes. And then, look at this person. He's against this ecstatic devotion. Oh, he's for it. Oh, the Lord's given him mercy. But we never know until you get out there and preach. Like Amy, this is great. First fruits, getting out there. You know, a river does some of that too. You do. Isn't it kind of interesting when you do that? You know, people feedback you get. Yeah, well, that's how it is, man. Don't think there's going to be a bit of a fight. People like to stay where they are. They like to stay in illusion. They like to stay attached to illusory teachers and teachings and stuff. We have discernment, demon or devotee. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, even in demigods, there's a little demon inside. There's got to be some. They're mixed. They're not, there's no pure goodness here. So there's demon, demigod, you could say, maybe a little bit less demon in them demigod. But there's still ignorance there. Devotee is actually Satchidananda. I mean, we do the real standard here. Why mix everything? It's just more isn't it confusing if you don't know, well, this is a pure devotee who is worthy to take shelter of. That's the big brother that's actually got the mercy of the Lord. They have ecstatic bhakti. Wouldn't it be nice to know and be clear about where, who, and what that kind of person is? Wouldn't it be nice? They don't do that. Only here is that preached, as I found. And you can only teach it by demonstration. They have to see you are Satchidananda. You are conclusive. You are ecstatic. You chant the holy name with great ecstatic devotion, like the verse teaches. People got to see that. If, you know, and if they're really sincere and they're really looking for Krishna and the path and the real path out of here, they will recognize. The others won't. They're just, oh, what is going on there? Yeah, they go back to their. That's right. The devotees are shielded by their faith in their guru, Sadhu, and the Shastras. See, faith in Satchidananda. Those who have equal faith in Krishna and Guru, the purports of the Vedas are automatically revealed. So it always goes by like that. So we'll end it here because my voice. So thank you very much for coming. No end song here. Go to bed, everybody. Get some sleep. I'll rest my voice. I rest my case for a while. We'll look at the court files tomorrow and see if we missed anything. Bye-bye. Thank you there, River.